Keep on doing what you do, doing what you do. Just keep on doing what you do, doing what you do, doing what you do, what you do, doing what you do.
Hi guys, Janscrazylife. So we are going to do day 9 of December daily. And so since let me zoom out, using this back page, I'm going to use the same paper, which is the Santa Baby, and I went and already pre-cut that out to go in here. And then what I did was, my sentiment says, oh, it's not straight. All right, we'll fix that. Today was another busy, crazy day. Did a lot of cleaning, made egg sandwiches for Rob and the kids, made Matt made me and him some fish and rice, black eyed peas, played Ark with the guys. We beat the boss, so I fell asleep in the chair. So here is my daughter asleep in the chair. And what happened was Debbie sent me these amazing little things, and I was like, I want to use them. So in here I have the word Sunday, day 9, the egg sandwiches, and the fish, black eyed peas, and rice. So I put those in there, and we're going to kind of turn this into a shaker. And Zoe's going to be a shaker. So I have my fuse tool heated up. Oh, it's, yeah. Okay, we're ready. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to kind of put a little bit in everything and kind of make everything into a shaker. And in front of Zoe, we only need a little bit. And I added some red because I'm going to use some red ribbon. So I kind of want to implement red and all of these little things. Let me fold this. That might make it easier. I might have to cut some of these little things so I have more room to fuse. So happy Monday. You guys should see this Monday night, if not Tuesday. I posted my day yesterday, but I've kind of been slacking, but I will be better. So you guys, hopefully if you're watching this Tuesday, happy Tuesday, but some of you might be watching this Monday really late. Alright, so I'm just kind of cutting this little picture down, and then I'm going to do the same thing with this one. Cut off the edges, and I hope that you guys are learning something from all this. This is just, it's kind of like an inside window of how my mind works and the process of how I do things. I kind of have an idea, but I try to be resourceful with things. Alright, so those are all cut down really well, and the little pictures might even move around a little bit, which would be good. I want some in the front. All those shifted to the back, but they will all move around because the picture kind of will. Alright. So let's put some here. Oh, that's quite a bit, but what I have to do is we'll lift up this other side and shift some that way. Oh, you know what? We need to probably do the 2 bottom ones and then do the top ones because everything's going to keep falling. Okay. So, let's put some pink and red in here as well. Get in there. Alright. I have this little glitter spoon, but at the moment, I don't know where it's at, so we're just going to do the old pincheroo. Old school. And I want to tell you, if you're doing any of this, don't use glitter, because glitter kind of like makes it where you can't see through it. So you want to use spangles. Spangles are like really big pieces of glitter. Oh wait, we needed to put some And the picture was Zoe. Alright, I think we're good. Quite a bit. I kind of like a lot. I like it like that. Alright. Now we're going to put pink. What's funny is Elijah loves shakers and I've made him quite a bit. But the problem is he likes to like get it to open and it always is a huge mess. So not fun. Alright. So now we're going to pretty much seal up these and then we'll do the top two and then you'll see the layout. So this is how I'm going to do it. I'm going to stop the camera, finish them all, and they'll be back so this video won't be like 3 hours long. Okay, we're back. So here is the little shaker where Zoe's behind there. And then here are these where they're all shaked. All little shakers and it's in the front and the back. And it's cool it's in the back. So I have the scrap little bag that y'all seen me use before and I love it because it's like a really red. So I'm going to probably, hold on, let me cut this. I kind of want my sentiment to have red around it. So I was looking, I have a lot of red paper, but I love how red this is and why let it go to waste? Right, when I can just kind of use this, but I'm gonna clean it all up, right? So let's clean up our lines and work on cleaning everything up really well. That font in black kind of messes with my eyes a little bit. All right, and then we will put this on the red, and the way I do it is I'm just going to glue this straight on down, and then I will cut it out to keep it pretty straight. Alright, so let's start over here at the end. One. That way get the straight one. And right there. Make sure that's straight. And that way we just have like a little bit of red going around the outside. And because we're trying to bring in the red. Okay, so here's my idea. So I have, oh here it is. I have this little pink brad, right? And what we're going to do is I'm going to poke a hole through my actual book because what I want is I want these two things to go on this side. And I'm putting this on this side because I don't mind that it has like a little hole in the back. It's not a big deal. I don't have anything back here, so I can always put something back there and give it, hold on. Let's poke the hole at the exact same time. So here is my book. I'm just going to poke a hole through both of these at the exact same time. I'm just trying to make sure it's centered. Sorry if my head's in the way. The best of my ability. Alright. And then that brad is going to allow this to shake and kind of move around. So then on this side, I'm going to put down here my words for the day, my agenda, and then I'm going to center this, and then over here, we'll move this book out of the way, is our other page, right? And on this, what I want to do is I kind of want to run some red ribbon through it and glue it to the back So just to make sure we have enough, I'm going to cut some extra ribbon. So my plan is to run it through this and through the hole, and then we'll glue this to the back so you won't see the ends of it. Let me see, I want to center the Merry Christmas part to where you can see the Merry Christmas at the top, and it's a little off, but it's a little longer on one side, but it's still plenty, I cut plenty, so we're good. And so what I plan on doing is gluing down the ribbon. I want this to be able to kind of flip and move, but I'm wondering if I should use hot glue or just keep the ribbon. Because if I put hot glue, which I'm not the best at least it won't be shifting around, because the ribbon, it still has this gap up here. So we're gonna, hold on, I'll be back. I'm gonna heat up the hot glue. Alright, I'm back. Hopefully my hot glue gun is heated up. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna run hot glue right on the back of where this ribbon needs to stay put. And then right here where we want this to stay put. And then I'm going to run a strip of hot glue. And I'm doing a real thin strip because I don't want bulk, all the way across. And I'm going to kind of put this up toward the top of the page, so that, hold on, okay, that is good. But let me put back the hot glue where I just pulled it up. Alright, a little bit short. Alright, so let's glue this behind here, and I'm just going to put a little tiny, hope you guys can see, a little tiny bit, and then I'm going to cut off the excess. Alright, and because that's going to be behind it, you're not even going to see any of that. And then, like, so here's my pictures with my shakers. It does flip up, and what I want to do is, this is the picture, and I was going to cut this with these scissors. I'm just cutting off the white part of it. Alright, and this is the game that I play, and this is just me on a bird. It's called Ark Survival, and I want to put that behind here. Behind the little shaker, so when you flip it up, there is my picture, and that is just gonna go right there. And then I like this little cup because it matches the paper, and it was that kind of day, so I'm gonna put that back here, and there we go. And so I think our spread is pretty much done. Oh, what I did while I was waiting my hot glue is I forgot that I wanted to put a tag in the front. So that's what the point of the brad is, that it flips, and Zoe flips, and it's this whole little shaker. How stinking adorable is that? Okay, hot glue out of the way. Let's glue in our page. So I hope everyone is having a great week. Can you believe that we're already like 2 weeks away, right, for Christmas? Well, the 15th, and then, yeah, so roughly. December is flying by. Okay, so there we go. In, and I'm just going to hold some pressure over here where it always wants to come up. And then that's our spread. So I hope you enjoyed this. Subscribe if you haven't already, because the best is yet to come. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
what you like to, what you